Today's a big day. We're still living in our fifth wheel, but on our property. It should be the last day. Probably tomorrow night we'll be in the fifth wheel as well. Our renters have professional cleaners today coming in because they didn't want to clean it, I guess. And so they have house cleaners and carpet cleaners today, but Maya has made a big decision in how she wants to be schooled. So Maya, tell us where we're going right now.
School.
We're going to school. So Maya has been homeschooled since kindergarten, and I always let the kids decide how they want to be schooled. Oh, I don't have keys.
I can go grab them.
So I always let the kids decide each year how they want to be schooled, public school or homeschool. All the kids, we start them at kindergarten, we send them to public school, and then we let them decide from there on out. And Maya has decided this year she's going to go to public school. So we're gonna go get her registered today. Woohoo! So exciting, new adventures for us here at the Johnson house. Doesn't she look cute in her first day of school outfit?
They can't even see my outfit.
Oh, you should stand up and show them. No? We're at the school. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
Are you nervous?
No.
No?
It's just school.
It is just school. Okay. Let's go get you registered.
You can't take that camera in.
We should take it in, and I'll follow you to all your
Mom,
classes today.
no.
That would be so
Turn it off.
much fun.
Turn it off.
Then you're gonna go back in
This is our locker.
and we were 34.
She doesn't know I'm
This
videoing.
way. And then go to 4. Do you wanna try it? You're sure.
Maya is now registered and at public school. This is so weird for me. And I'm like really, I'm not nervous for her, but a little bit. I'm a little bit anxious for her because she hasn't been to public school since kindergarten. And I just want her to have a really good experience. So I gave her a few pieces of advice. What advice would you give your 8th grader, 8th grade girl? She's a little bit more shy and introverted. And so she's, she has friends. She has really, really good friends. But she hasn't had the opportunity to make a lot of good friends because she's very loyal to her friends. So the advice I gave her was don't be afraid to smile and look at people because everybody just wants to be liked. Everybody wants to know that they're okay. And since she is a little bit more introverted, I just gave her the piece of advice, like to keep a conversation going, you always just ask a question. So if somebody says, oh, I like your shoes, you don't just say thank you. You say, oh, thank you. And then you ask them a question like, oh, I really like your top. Where'd you get that? And then that initiates a conversation. That's a little trick I've learned along the way. So I think she'll do really well. I'm excited to see how she feels about it at the end of the day. It's already second period, and so and school has been in session for 2 weeks. That's also why I'm a little nervous for her, is because, she's jumping in 2 weeks in to the school year. So I just want her to have a really good experience. I want her to be successful at public school. And you may ask, why do we let our kids choose? We're very open with letting our kids learn in the way that's best for them. So if they want to go to public school, they get to choose to go to public school if they feel that's how they'll learn best. Reese right now is taking online college courses because that's what he prefers to do right now. Mason and Madeline have more of a free-flowing type style. Madeline definitely has more of an unschooling type method that she really enjoys, and she really is successful with that. So this is how she wants to school, and I want to support her, and I think it's great that she's taking charge of her own schooling and choosing how she wants to be educated. So let's see how it goes after school. It's a sea of kids and buses. I'm never gonna find her. I don't know how I'm gonna find Maya. Look at this. There's like 80 buses here. They're just jam-packed in this parking lot. Maybe I didn't communicate this clear enough with Maya, but the buses are all leaving. And I don't see Maya. I have no idea if she got on one of them. I need an update about school, Maya. How was your first day of school?
It was okay.
So, did you have someone to sit by at school, at lunch?
On my first lunch, because I accidentally went to the wrong lunch.
Maya sloughed school. She skipped class on her first day of school.
I skipped 2 classes on my first day.
Well, one because we were getting you registered. And then the next one because you went to the wrong lunch.
I'm just gonna pretend like I don't go to math, and I'm never gonna go to math, ever.
I don't think that's
you
how it
wanted to go to
works.
school because you wanted to be pushed to do your math. Remember?
Yeah,
But I don't want to anymore.
you changed your mind.
It's too hard.
So, did you have someone to sit by on the bus?
Yeah.
So you weren't all by your lonesome self. I was worried about you.
Serious.
I was worried about you being sad.
Pretty worried too.
You didn't tell me you were gonna pick me up.
Well, I know. I did say it. I just didn't make it very clear. I think I said it in passing. So, you're going back for another day?
Sure.
For one more day.
One more day and that's it? Well, I'm proud of you, baby girl. First day at school like a big girl.